edition of Hawick High News. The news headlines are:
MSYP elections are here. We meet the candidates.
Preparations for next year's Connecting Classrooms exchange are underway. We interview 2 members of the group.
We gear up for BBC News School Report.
Elections to the Scottish Youth Parliament are underway.
2 people from Hawick High School, Scott Redmond and Jake Harvey, are standing to represent this part of the borders.
Here are our candidates in action as they outline their manifestos.
Hi, I'm Jake, and as Mr Hawkshaw just said, I'm running for Youth Parliament for our area of the Scottish borders. I'm running so that young people can have their voices heard, and so that we can actually choose how we live, how our lives are governed, instead of older people who know nothing about what we need or want, get to choose what we do. I also want to help improve transport by cutting down on things like the stupidly high prices that you have to pay for stuff like buses and stuff, and also to help people who live in rural backgrounds who sometimes struggle to get transport and often have to rely on their parents, of which I know several people who have to do that. And lastly, I am running so that we can all have a better future when we leave high school, so that there's more job prospects, so people can be better trained, so people can be better prepared for the difficult economic climate that we currently live in. And yes, that's my entire speech. So thanks for listening.
Men, women, hermaphrodites of the school. I, Scott Thomas Dean, Couples Redmond, stand here before you today, not only to ask for your vote in the upcoming Youth Parliament elections, but also ask for your hand to move this school, this region, and this country forward. And I promise you, I wash my hands when I go to the toilet. How many of the other candidates could say that? None, if I tape their mouths closed. I don't want to stand here today just to list things you're doing wrong. No, I just want to tell you what you aren't doing right. I don't want to stand here in front of you today and just list improvements I could make if I was elected. But because they won't let me put on a strip show, I must. I want to stop the class divide by taking down all the walls in the school. I want to get young voices heard by buying megaphones. I would like to get young people's views heard by creating some sort of machine that turns light energy into sound energy. As a nation, we are currently suffering from extreme overfishing in our nearby seas, leading to many fish species becoming nearly extinct. We need strict sanctions and restrictions to stop this. I think from now on we should only be allowed to fish in this order: tuna, tuna, salmon, crayfish, tuna, salmon, crayfish, tuna, mermaid, crayfish, crab, tuna, salmon, eel, tuna, salmon, eel, crayfish. That is the order we need to move this country forward. On a related note, I will cow all animal cruelty by killing all the animals. The animals are dead. We can't be cruel to them, people. Just think about it. 3/5! Fractions speak louder than words. We as a school must do more for our community. We must do more to help local charities, like the Locks of Love charity. We need to help that. You know when you go to the toilet and you wipe too hard and a few hairs come out? If we all collected those together, we could help bald people everywhere. I want to start a new college specifically for door-to-door salesmen, and I will call it the School of Hard Knocks. I shall make school mandatory for people of all ages. Even sperm, gametes and zygotes deserve equal education rights. Never in the history of human development have so many owed so much to so few. Damn bonkers. People, I have dreamed a dream where my children will be judged not by the colour of their skin, but by the colour of their hair dye. I have also dreamed a dream of time gone by, when hopes were high and life worth living. Pretty much what I'm saying is I should spend less time asleep and more time thinking of real political ideas and proper jokes. In conclusion, ask not what your school can do for you. Ask what you can do for your school. And then realize that's not the way it works. Your school should be doing stuff for you. Hell with them. Hopefully we can cast down the shackles of the oppressive bourgeoisie and rise up as one under your one true overlord, me, Scott Thomas Dean, Couples Redmond. I am Scott Thomas Dean, Couples Redmond. You are Scott Thomas Dean, Couples Redmond. We or Scott Thomas Dion Couples Redmond. And a vote for me is a vote for us. But more importantly, a vote for me is a vote for me. I have been Scott Thomas Dion Couples Redmond, and this has been my struggle. For my German friends, mein Name ist Scott Thomas Dion Couples Redmond, und dieser ist mein Kampf.
Did you know that Hawick High School has 2 twin schools in Africa?
2 twins, so we're triplets.
Possibly. Anyway, we'll have close links with Temweni High School in Zambia and Peninsula High School in Sierra Leone.
That's right, and this year we are doing an exchange with Peninsula High School and Sierra Leone.
We interviewed 2 of the group to find out more.
Today I'm speaking to Adele and Fraser from Connecting Classrooms to find out about their exciting new project. What is Connecting Classrooms and where are you going?
Well, Connecting Classrooms is a 3-way connection between Hawick High School, Peninsula High School in Sierra Leone and Temweni High School in Zambia. And it's just a project where we visit each other and we help develop each other's schools and take tips of each other. We're going to Sierra Leone to work with them. Since I'm trying to go over there, they've been over here a few times, since I'm trying to go and visit them.
Why are you going to Sierra Leone?
We're going there to firstly create a buddy system between the older pupils and the younger people so they can help each other out, and also to have a garden so that the school can make a profit, and it also will reduce problems like soil erosion.
When is the trip taking place?
We're going over there in October, but some of the pupils and teachers are coming over from Sierra Leone in June as well to come and live with us.
What will be gained by yourselves and those in Africa?
Well, the whole project itself helps to develop, we give them tips, they give us tips on how to develop school life and how we can help pupils learn. It's a great experience for them to witness what we live like and for us to witness what they live like as well.
What fundraising has taken place?
So far we've had soup lunches with the teachers, had a couple of cake sales and stuff like that. And coming up on March the 15th we have a band night across in St Mary's Church Hall. You can get tickets from any of us in the group.
Thank you so much for taking the time to tell us about that.
That sounds amazing. I hope the exchange goes well.
Me too.
BBC News School Report is almost here again.
Schools all over Britain will be making their own news programmes for the BBC on Thursday the 21st of March.
This year we plan to work with second year pupils to bring you local, national and possibly even international news stories.
Excellent, I can't wait.
That's all for this month, and remember,
Be excellent to each other. Two twins, so we're triplets.